Jesus says, someone in your family is about to encounter a huge accident. The name is. Archangel Michael says, a dark shadow looms, a force unseen but moving fast. Something is shifting, something is coming. The heavens tremble, for fate is about to be tested. A great force is at play, moving through the fabric of destiny. The air feels heavier, the energy unsettled. Something is about to happen, and it is closer than you think. A name echoes in the celestial realm, carried by the winds of divine intervention. Someone dear to you, someone bound by blood, stands at the edge of an unseen danger. The message is urgent, the warning clear. Type 333 to receive the shield of protection from the heavens. Let the forces of light wrap around you and your loved ones. Do not ignore this call, for it comes with purpose. Archangel Michael says, there are no coincidences, only the paths that have been written and the choices made. The balance is delicate, and one moment can change everything. But fear not, for the angels are watching. The path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, but the divine has spoken. A name is whispered through the veil, a name tied to a fateful event. Someone in your family, someone close, is at the center of this storm. The name is there, written in the light of the heavens. A force of darkness seeks to disrupt the flow of time. It moves like a shadow, creeping, waiting, lingering. Type 777 if you believe in the power of divine intervention. The angels stand ready to act, but your faith is the key. This is not just a message, it is a call to awaken your spirit. There is still time, but it is slipping away. The wheels of fate turn quickly, and hesitation can mean everything. A choice is to be made, a decision that can alter what is to come. Archangel Michael says, heavenly warriors stand at the gates, their swords drawn. A battle unseen rages in the spiritual realm. Every soul is watched, every step measured. The name remains hidden, waiting to be revealed. The accident approaches like a tide, unstoppable unless divine hands intervene. The moment is near, but so is the power to change it. A shift in energy occurs when faith is embraced. Those who listen, those who act, find their paths redirected. The heavens respond to those who seek their protection. Type 111 if you feel the presence of this divine warning. The veil between the realms grows thinner. The angels whisper, waiting for the sign of belief. A great force moves, unseen but felt. The warning is not given lightly, for it carries the weight of truth. This is not fear, this is awareness. A decision must be made before the hour arrives. The accident has a path, but that path can be altered. Light can overpower darkness if called upon. The name is waiting to be spoken, but only faith will unveil it. Trust in the message, and the pieces will fall into place. Time is fragile, but protection is real. Type 999 if you seek the highest blessings of protection. Heaven watches, waiting for the call. Every action carries weight, every belief holds power. Archangel Michael says, the heavens move in ways unseen, their influence stretching far beyond human sight. There is no such thing as luck, only divine orchestration. Every sign is a message, every moment an opportunity. The energy shifts again, vibrating through the air. The name inches closer to revelation. The accident is real, but so is divine intervention. Faith opens the doors that logic cannot. The unseen world is vast, but those who listen can feel its presence. The name is within reach, but only to those who truly believe. The angels stand ready, waiting for a sign. The accident draws nearer, but so does the power to stop it. The battle is not yet lost, but action is needed. Type 444 to break the chains of misfortune. The shield of light is near. Protection is one call away. There is urgency in this message, for it is not just words. It is a voice from beyond, a whisper from the divine. Listen now, before it is too late. Archangel Michael says, be careful. Your name is whispered in shadows tonight. 2 women have laced your path with broken glass. They smile with soft lips and sharpened hearts. Underneath their calm, betrayal blooms like a dark rose. Their hands are dipped in secrets they swore to bury deep. A letter lies unopened on your desk, edges curling like scorched paper. It carries words dipped in honey but forged in venom. Open it quickly before it dissolves into ash. A door creaks open in a forgotten hallway. Behind it, their laughter drips like oil from the ceiling. It stains everything you thought was pure. They met under a cracked stained glass window. The colors bled down their faces like melting wax. Your name was carved into their pact that night. Tomorrow is not just another day. It is the edge of a blade drawn silently across time. The trap is set where your footsteps are expected. You trusted one with your dreams. You trusted the other with your fears. Both have sewn those gifts into a net to bind you. The air thickens when you speak their names aloud. Walls lean in, listening closer than you think. Even your breath feels borrowed now. Archangel Michael says, do not go. Do not stand where your soul aches to wander. They have salted the ground where you were meant to rise. A broken photo frame lies in your closet. Ashes fall from it every time you turn away. It is their memory unraveling before justice arrives. Their voices weave a story you were never meant to hear. It crackles like static behind every phone call. Even silence bends under the weight of their scheme. They wear familiar faces but carry foreign spirits. In their pockets rattle keys to doors you should never open. One key unlocks ruin, the other locks you inside it. You will notice the signs in the morning light. A mirror will crack without being touched. The reflection will not blink when you do. Your footsteps will echo even on soft ground. The birds will not sing when you pass. Clouds will gather low, heavy as stone. An old clock stopped ticking last night. Its hands froze at the hour they sealed their plan. You have less time than you realize. They wrote your ending in invisible ink. It only appears under the fire of truth. The flames are rising, whether you are ready or not. Their smiles will widen tomorrow at dawn. But their shadows will stretch longer than their bodies. Do not trust the warmth of their voices. Under their touch lies the weight of chains. Chains that once wrapped around other lost souls. Chains that gleam faintly, waiting to coil around you. A window left open will slam shut at midnight. It is the last warning from realms unseen. The wind carries Michael's voice through the crack. Archangel Michael says, "Please don't go." They have spoken your name in the language of betrayal. They have poured oil over the steps where you plan to walk. The walls of that place remember screams. They hold the imprint of those who never left. Even light flickers nervously across its floorboards. You will see a white feather fall without wind. It is not for beauty but for caution. It marks the place where angels hesitate to tread. They smile because they believe victory is certain. They do not know Michael's sword hovers above them. It is invisible but impossibly near. A phone will ring once, then fall silent. Answering it ties you to their scheme. Let it die unanswered in the dust. A forgotten envelope rests beneath your bed. It hums softly, vibrating with ancient warning. It carries words meant to pierce illusion. The scent of burned sugar will rise unexpectedly. It is the stench of masked corruption unraveling. It lingers longer than perfume and stains the air. The two women have hidden daggers in velvet. Their eyes reflect candlelight but no soul. You will know them by the hollow between their words. Do not meet them, not even once more. Even smiles exchanged will fracture your shield. Distance is your only remaining armor. A street lamp outside will flicker relentlessly. Its light wavers because truth struggles to surface. That corner is marked, avoided at all costs. There will be an offer too sweet to refuse. It is dipped in deception and wrapped in gold. Even your heartbeat will stutter when you hear it. Tonight, dreams will twist into visions. They will show cracked mirrors and darkened corridors. Follow no figure that calls from within them. The clock strikes 3 and whispers stir. Your name echoes backwards in unseen mouths. It is time to close every door firmly. Archangel Michael says, "I have spoken. My sword has cut through veils unseen. You are being pulled back from an abyss by sunrise. One woman's mask will shatter. Her tears will burn holes in her hands. She will know justice is not blind, it burns. The other will flee under a crimson sky. Her feet will leave no prints in the soil. The earth itself will reject her presence. Where you would have fallen, fire will cleanse. Ash will coat the ground where betrayal slept. New roots will crack through the scorched soil. Your name will be spoken in light, not shadow. Your breath will return full, sharp, and unburdened. Your path will shine clear as crystal. What was meant to destroy you has collapsed. The net has tangled around its weavers instead. Their whispered plans now scream in chains. Michael lifts his hand in final decree. Wings unfold wider than sky and thought. A blessing descends heavier than gold and gentler than silk. May your steps be unseen by those who seek harm. May your voice be heard by truth alone. May your spirit rise untouchable and crowned anew. Archangel Michael says, be on guard. The veil between what is seen and hidden is thin tonight. Your name is pressed between the pages of a dark covenant. 2 women have traced circles around your destiny. They walk with silk and speak with glass tongues. Their smiles cut deeper than sharpened steel. Tomorrow is no ordinary turning of the sun. It is the final stroke of a clock long ignored. They have etched their scheme into its ticking heartbeat. You left footprints where they poured oil. Now those prints glow faintly under cursed moonlight. They will follow them until you fall. Their hands, adorned with rings of deceit, are busy. They tie knots of betrayal behind closed curtains. Your photograph lies between them, pierced with needles of intent. A window you forgot to lock quivers open slightly. From it drifts a scent of wilted lilies and charred paper. It carries their whispered promises, heavy with lies. Their trap is lined with velvet but built from bone. You will see familiar faces but hollow gazes. They wear memories of kindness as masks. In a box beneath your bed, dust gathers thickly. A letter, yellowed and cracked, pulses with forgotten truth. It will crumble soon if not read now. A hallway you often pass will feel longer tomorrow. Its lights will dim without explanation. The floorboards will groan under invisible weight. They have carved symbols into places you thought safe. Corners darken faster now when you blink. Mirrors stretch your reflection a second too long. One woman carries words dipped in honeyed venom. The other holds silence sharp as broken porcelain. Together they weave a net fine enough to choke your soul. A clock in your kitchen skips backwards once at midnight. Its hands tremble as if resisting unseen force. This is not coincidence, it is summons. Your phone will ring with no caller shown. The static will hum with fractured syllables of warning. Do not answer what does not reveal itself. The floor of your room will chill suddenly. Your breath will fog in afternoon air. They are near when this happens. Archangel Michael says, you are being hunted. Their trap is dressed in gold but forged in ash. It sparkles only to blind you. Do not walk the path they mention tomorrow. The street bends unnaturally where they wait. Their footsteps are silent, but their intent screams. They sit together under flickering candlelight. Their shadows stretch and intertwine like strangling vines. Your name dances in the flame's center. You trusted one with your brokenness. You trusted the other with your hopes. Both have folded those into poisoned parchment. A drawer you rarely open will jam tonight. Inside, a forgotten object rattles violently. It holds a secret you were never meant to lose. Ashes will fall from a cracked frame on your wall. It breaks not from time but from revelation. An old photograph blisters under unseen heat. Outside, a crow will cry thrice in rapid bursts. Its wings will shimmer unnaturally in twilight hues. It marks the place of your unseen trial. Your heartbeat will stutter when near them. It will skip as if tasting hidden poison. Trust your body before your mind catches up. An old scar will ache again suddenly. Pain is memory resurfacing under divine command. It warns of cycles repeating if you step forward. One woman carries an object stolen from you. It anchors her spell and feeds her control. Its energy hums sickly in her grasp. The other has written lies in invisible ink. Under her nails rest slivers of broken vows. She scratches them onto surfaces you touch daily. At dawn, your windows will frost from within. The glass cracks faintly at the corners. Even the house resists their encroaching darkness. A silver chain buried years ago has resurfaced. It gleams coldly in disturbed soil. This is where they buried your trust. Your voice may falter when you speak their names. Air thickens and presses against your throat. Do not force words when silence shields you better. A candle will extinguish though no wind
smoke
stirs.
will
Will spiral counterclockwise unnaturally. It is the final sign to remain still. Archangel Michael says, "My sword has cut through their veil." Their plans unravel as dawn approaches. But only if you stay where light lingers. Their trap is not just of place, but time. They will ask you to arrive at twilight's edge. That hour is steeped in betrayal's fullest power. If you go, footsteps will falter forever. Your name will dissolve from light and drift downward. Chains unseen will wrap around your spirit's roots. Justice stirs heavily beneath their feet. The earth groans to spit them out. Michael's flame sharpens to strike without mercy. Their laughter will twist into screams at sunrise. Their faces will blur as masks melt away. Truth will carve through the fabric they stitched. You will feel a pulse behind your forehead. It is not pain, it is awakening. It breaks their tether's final knot. Their whispers will turn brittle and crack apart. Their footsteps will scatter without direction. Their pact crumbles under divine decree. Michael's wings spread wider than horizons stretch. Feathers ignite with searing, golden light. Your name is lifted higher, cleansed of all shadow. Where you once stumbled, strength roots deep now. Where deception lingered, clarity surges sharp. Where betrayal touched, blessing overflows relentlessly. The soil scorched by their trap blooms anew. Flowers unseen by mortal eyes rise in defiance. Each petal shimmers with unbreakable protection. Your path glows like molten silver at dusk. No hand shall grasp you again unbidden. No chain shall clasp your soul unnoticed. Archangel Michael says, "You are restored and sealed. My sword stands at your threshold unyielding. Your name is carved upon heaven's gate untouchable. May no shadow cross your heart unchallenged. May no deceit pass your ears unfiltered. May no hand undo the armor wrapped around you." Archangel Michael says, your name trembles in unseen realms. Tomorrow's dawn carries more than light, it carries judgment. Two women stitch a web thick with shadows and secrets. Their hands move swiftly behind veils of false grace. They speak sweetly, but their tongues are dipped in ash. They have plotted against you under a cracked, blackened moon. You trusted their voices in dimly lit rooms. Now those same voices echo with hollow promises. Each syllable carries the weight of betrayal sharp as glass. The place they have chosen drips with memory. Its walls remember footsteps that never returned home. The floorboards moan softly like lost souls beneath the surface. A letter you forgot burns faintly on your nightstand. Its corners curl like dying leaves in autumn wind. Inside are words you once feared but now need. They met beneath a withered oak 2 nights ago. The bark peeled back under their fingertips like skin. Your name was carved into its rotting core.